You've undoubtedly heard of Chanel if you're viewing this video, no matter where you are in the globe. After all, there are mechanisms in place to assure it. Chanel reigns supreme in a world where refinement meets innovation. Grace becomes a statement, and luxury is redefined. Welcome to a captivating examination of iconic style, in which the famous House of Chanel and the glittering world of celebrities collide to redefine the very essence of extravagance. Buckle up as we start on an incredible voyage through time and fashion, revealing the mysteries behind Chanel's reputation. This is an homage to the timeless attraction of a fashion empire that has won hearts and conquered runways, from the beginnings of Coco Chanel's bold vision to the modern-day personification of enduring elegance. Prepare to be captivated as we take you behind the scenes of a riveting story in which the worlds of high couture and Hollywood clash. Witness the magic that happens when celebrities wear Chanel's renowned designs, lighting a flame that goes beyond the red carpet and rewrites luxury as we know it. First and foremost, allow me to share a fun fact with you. When asked what she wore to bed in the 1950s, Marilyn Monroe responded, "Chanel no 5 inches." Surprisingly, when I earned my first salary, I purchased a little bottle of Chanel. Having just watched its films, Chanel signified freedom in my mind. That is very remarkable in terms of marketing. Chanel created the criteria of luxury today in numerous ways, beginning with early adoption, taste-making, and inventions. It's no wonder that Chanel No. 5 remains the world's most popular perfume even after 100 years. Chanel is still one of the most successful solo brands, with 10 billion euros in revenue in 2019 and the highest social media presence of any luxury brand. But first, some background. Most ladies choose black as the safest color for elegance. They may thank Chanel for that. Despite her lowly beginnings as an orphan with no formal education, Coco Chanel acquired aristocratic connections while performing odd jobs and started the famed fashion company in Paris in 1910. Coco, or the Maison, is regarded for being a trailblazer. Many of today's standards of excellent taste have their origins in the home. Chanel is recognized for product developments that have had a lasting impact on modern life and fashion. Wearing black for situations other than funerals. Before Chanel's use of it in her hat and garment designs, black was designated for servants and funerals. It's thought she was influenced by the nun's dress at her orphanage, removing the corset from Western women's clothing. A century ago, ladies would suffocate themselves to constrict their waists. Although couturier Jean Patou created the first corset-free garment, Chanel popularized it. As a result, it is sometimes said in the fashion world that Chanel freed women. Wearing a fitted black dress may be a go-to for any Western clothing-clad woman today. Coco, on the other hand, developed it by eliminating unpleasant frills, corsets, and laces from women's apparel, introducing jersey fabric for fashionable clothing. Often regarded as her single most significant discovery, Chanel elevated jersey fabric from men's sportswear to current high fashion, the creation of the hands-free bag. Coco designed the hand-free sling bag to further free women from the inconveniences of being physically bound. The legendary 2.55 bag was the first of its type, allowing ladies to go about their business without having to carry their luggage. Let's look at the strategy behind the brand's sustained success, now that we've broken down what items built the brand in the 20th century. Balenciaga, another vintage brand, turned to memes and streetwear to thrive. Chanel, on the other hand, has continued to develop, adopting contemporary trends while maintaining its clean, elegant personality. Chanel now offers haute couture, prepared to wear women's wear, accessories, watches, cosmetics, and fragrances. Chanel's marketing strategy of balanced exposure and scarcity. Pierre Cardin, like Chanel, was a great couturier noted for his exquisite fashion. However, rapid overexposure and growth into adjacent industries like stationery rapidly weakened his brand. As a result, his brand equity was permanently reduced from luxury to premium. Chanel, on the other hand, went out of her way to maintain exclusivity. When Chanel No. 5 was not selling well in 1974, CEO Alain Wertheimer cut its retailing from 18,000 to 12,000 locations in the United States and extensively spent on product promotion. Scarcity marketing preserves brand exposure by instilling in the buyer the fear of losing options. Since then, the company has incorporated this technique into its goods and advertising. Chanel's content marketing approach is founded on values. The house has a massive 43.6 million Instagram followers, the most of any premium brand. It has 1.79 million subscribers on YouTube, which it mostly utilizes to engage with consumers. In keeping with the brand's heritage, the fundamental theme emphasized throughout its marketing is that of an emancipated young lady. Chanel's content, in addition to creating trust, is never about hard marketing its items, but always about the tales. Chanel, along with Dior, Hermes, and Louis Vuitton, offers the most engaging material, with unique video films including Pharrell Williams and Keira Knightley. One of its current initiatives is Inside Chanel, which is about Coco Chanel's life and environment, from her beginnings to the hues she liked to her musical inspirations. Another excellent example is the short film The Tale of a Fairy, which makes no mention of items. Instead, a narrative of three wealthy but miserable sisters is presented during a family reunion. It's set against the gorgeous backdrop of a chateau in the south of France, with, of course, the greatest Chanel outfits. Chanel invests heavily in its perfume and watches divisions, using the BCG Matrix, a growth share matrix developed by Boston Consulting Group. The brand uses this matrix to make decisions on its diverse product offerings, dividing lines into stars, cash cows, question marks, and dogs based on market shares and growth rates. Chanel also innovates in technology for its mass products, such as perfumes and watches. The brand maintains its elegant and modern positioning, featuring iconic celebrities like Penelope Cruz and Margot Robbie. Chanel's runway shows showcase its French roots and continue to inspire women through style, showcasing the brand's ability to balance old and new marketing strategies. If you found this video interesting and want to know more things like this, stay tuned. For that, don't forget to subscribe to our channel, like, comment, and share our videos.